Hi, we are discussing the Bihar election results. It was supposed to be a fight between Mahagathbandhan and the NDA. It now proves to be a fight between who is going to be the single largest party within the NDA fold. To discuss the emerging trends from the election, which seems to be a landslide victory for the NDA, I am joined by Rajesh Thakur. He has been covering Bihar politics for a long time. Are you surprised at this trend or something you expected while you were traveling in Bihar covering this election?
Yeah, individually I am surprised because I travel a lot across the Bihar. The trend which has emerged today was least expected as per my political experience of covering this area. But the result has taken everyone by utter surprise, going in line with the exit poll projections. Yeah.
So do you think everybody was thinking that 20 years in power, Nitish Kumar has run out of his steam, so he's not in the pink of his health. But every narrative around Nitish Kumar, whether how long he will survive in Bihar politics, that proved to be wrong. So you think how far this Nitish factor helped the India alliance to get the number that they are going to get from the trends that we have now?
Yeah, one thing is clear, Jayanth, that this election's result has injected new lease of life in Nitish politics also. Nitish face has emerged as the most change maker in Bihar's politics also. As far as NDA and Mahagathbandhan political dynamics are concerned, NDA fought this election unitedly, whereas Mahagathbandhan fought this election carrying different views and different ideologies and internally said to be not in line with the Mahagathbandhan political lines. So this time Bihar election result had dismantled the myth that Bihar goes every time in election based on caste chemistry. This time the result has projected Bihar came from caste-based politics to developmental politics. So for NDA in coming days, maybe 2029, the Bihar result will come as a wound to them, everyone.
But if you look at it closely, so what are the three factors, if you can name them, that helped the ruling India alliance to get into this kind of a landslide victory, which they are in course of getting in?
The first factor is political chemistry shown by Narendra Modi and Nitish Kumar. A new political slogan was coined, NIMO, Nitish Kumar and Narendra Modi. And their pairing made a wonder to NDA. Because both these leaders are very much respected in Bihar as a leader who have no charges of corruption, who have done a lot of work in politics, development work. So both these leaders made a strategical move. One part of Bihar, Modi led the campaign. Another side of Bihar, Nitish Kumar led the campaign. Initially, it created confusion. There is all is not well between Modi and Nitish Kumar. But it appears, as it appears now, it seems to be a part of a strategical plan of BJP, NDA particularly. In the areas where NDA was weak, Nitish Kumar led the campaign because of minority populations having significant presence there. In the areas where Modi led the campaign, making Modi's grantee known to everyone, making very strong assertion, promising politics for development, and raising one important factor, that was fear factor. Fear factor acted more positively in favor of NDA than financial factor. So to some extent financial factor might have gone well to NDA during the women voters, but fear factor of Jungle Raj, wherever Modi went, Nitish Kumar went in campaigning, he raised Jungle Raj aayega. So this kind of fear factor tossed up deliberately, made the people scared of the return of the Jungle Raj, and they unitedly appeared to have voted in favor of NDA.
And when you talk about a pre-poll alliance that NDA is, it's very difficult for a pre-poll alliance to stay together and ensure the mutual transfer of votes. But in this five-party alliance that the NDA is this time in Bihar, so it seems that they could effectively transfer their votes.
Yeah.
How did they manage that?
First, NDA leaders sat together. Amit Shah, who is BJP principal strategist as well as who led the India entire political campaign in Bihar on the ground, assigning works and campaigning tasks to everyone, right from Prime Minister to Nitish Kumar. They may be senior to him in politics, but on the ground and carrying on the political strategy, Shah's strategy did wonder. So every leader had a one thing in mind. Ours NDA is must to survive, otherwise wouldn't be able to return to power in state in next 1 decade if Mahagathbandhan led by RJD comes to the power. This factor made every NDA leader to campaign by Dil se. They made it in a mission mode and they left every ideological and political individual differences far behind and acted well, and the result is reflecting it very well.
So for the time being, it's an NDA's landslide, and the race is still on for who is going to be the single largest party in this Bihar elections. We will get back with more updates as the time goes by. Thank you.